are set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox.
Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the 2 where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Digging in now, Ken Maeda. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. 2 out, nobody on. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb. Hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
High pop-up. Number 41 is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Ramon Padilla. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zepeda has a play. 1 out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. At second base, Colton Wong. What I love about his game is he's fearless on the pivot. He will hang in there, take a hit, and still get rid of the ball. Nice arm and has good arm strength that allows him to hang around that base a little bit longer than most.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. And that one right down Main Street. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Malik Smith goes down for the 1st out here in inning number 3.
Second baseman
Robert Vila comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall sprinting after it. 2 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Maeda.
Ken
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is striding in once again. Jimmy Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Cabrera.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
This is an interesting matchup, Matt. These are two of the best players in the league. You got a possible MVP candidate in the hitter and a possible Cy Young Award winner in the pitcher. What a matchup.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Henry Almanzar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ramon Padilla is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Duvall. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tom Duvall becomes the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Taylor Motter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Robert Vila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here. Ready once again, Jimmy Cabrera due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jimmy Cabrera is retired to kick off the inning. Henry Almanzar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Ramon Padilla. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zepeda is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Tom Duvall. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tom Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across. Patrick Bosarge comes out of the bullpen.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.